We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Colorado Rockies. Standing in, Starling Marte, and we are set for baseball here this evening. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we are underway in game one as the first pitch is swung on and missed for the first strike. Well, he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike.
Nope.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning. Eduardo Escobar comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
I got the count 1-2.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Flowers corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Escobar is retired, 2 down now.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Hampson has got it, and the side is retired. Trevor Story steps in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The
pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
The count.
And he fouls this one off. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Iglesias is there. And that's out number 1. Stepping in, Ian Desmond, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Desmond is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. 1-2 now.
The count is 1-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Got him. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come? And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, David Peralta. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. At the plate, Christian Walker. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Walker.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Dahl. And that's the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Stephen Vogt. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Vogt.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Meadows moving back, and he gets there as he had a lot of ground. Bottom of the inning now, and into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. There to haul it in is Escobar, and that's the first out. Digging in now, Daniel Murphy.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Murphy.
Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. Swing and a ground ball to third. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Marte is going to have room out there as he puts this. Stepping into the box, Nick Ahmed, 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Nick Ahmed.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single.
Batting it.
To the plate now, Carson Kelly, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Fouled off. Ahmed aboard here at first with nobody out. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Carson Kelly becomes the first out of the inning. Waiting on it is Dahl. And he makes the catch for the second out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up Starling Marte. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point. 1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no. Bottom of the third now, and now it'll be the catcher, Tyler Flowers. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Walker is over, and he puts it away for the first out. So one away now in the Colorado third. And up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. Swing, and he pops him up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, right ball.
0-1 the count. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The batter, the center fielder.
Stepping in now, Ketel Marte. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that's a fair ball. And the run will score as the Diamondbacks take the early 1-0 lead.
Up next for the Diamondbacks,
At the plate now, David Peralta. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Giving chase is Dahl. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Christian Walker flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The 0-1 pitch. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
1 and 2.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. Stephen Vogt stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Ball 1.
Fastball well outside. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks.
I got 3-1. 3 balls.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball. He's behind in the count 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. Out in front of it, strike 1. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Into the bleachers and gone. Into the box now, Ian Desmond. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Standing in, Austin Meadows comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
I got the count 0-2.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
The count is 1-2.
1 run, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far.
2 balls.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Marte going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
And it's fouled away. Here's another 0-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts it all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to hit is the catcher, Carson Kelly.
The catcher, Carson
Kelly. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
Nope.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Now at the plate, Jose Iglesias. He flew out in his last at-bat. In there, no balls and a strike. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Ready on 1 and 2. Line toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready now, Starling Marte. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0 and 1. Ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0 and 2 and 1 and 1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
The first baseman.
Tried to check it, and it's 0 and 1.
0 and 1.
Grounded back up the middle. Ahmed fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0 and 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Adam Duvall becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Tyler Flowers is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1 and 0.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, number 1.
And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So here's Eduardo Escobar. He'll be the first to swing it here in the Arizona 6th inning.
Eduardo.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Swing, and he pops him up. Duvall backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. In now, Ketel Marte. He singled his last time up.
Ketel Marte.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Dahl will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
The left fielder.
At the plate, David Peralta. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. In there for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will get there to make the running play. And bottom of the 6th inning now. And next it'll be the outfielder, Reinhold Tapia. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. just behind the fastball there.
Next
2
count,
strikes
0-2.
now. Swing and a liner. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Now batting, not shortstop.
And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story.
0-1.
Strike 1 to start the at bat. The 0-1.
Ball, that's in.
Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
The batter, the designated hitter, Ian Desmond.
In now, Ian Desmond will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
None out, runners at first and second. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Here's the 1-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. In there, a base hit. Throw into second, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Now batting, the left fielder, David Dahl.
David Dahl to the plate now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game. Stepping up to the plate, Daniel Murphy. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
A ball and a strike now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
1 strike.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The count now at 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. And he lays off, so it's full now. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And Iglesias will put the squeeze on this one to retire the side. Striding into the box, Christian Walker. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
2-0.
That's inside. 2-0. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Count even at 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Hit on the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Next will be the designated hitter, Stephen Vogt. It was a walk in his last trip. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
I got a ball,
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. Popped him up. Flowers over to his right. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Now at the plate, Nick Ahmed, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No offer at that one. It's a cold strike.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
1-1 the count. Here's the pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And he struck him out. His 7th of the month. At the plate, Adam Duvall. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
The third baseman,
Junior Guerra gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ryan McMahon is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Ryan McMahon.
Here's a fastball upstairs, 1-0. Guerra, a veteran at 35 years of age. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, a splitter, and a curveball. Count even now at 1-1. The drive out toward the gap in left center. Through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting, the catcher, Tyler Flowers.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Sacrifice attempt here. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Stepping in, Garrett Hampson, and speed's the name of the game with him. Despite being a bronze tier player, he can be an absolute terror on the base paths. Ground ball right side. He's got it. Riding in once again, Raimel Tapia, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Tapia.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Grounded to the right. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now. So now to the plate, Trevor Story, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. First and second now, 1 man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
2-2. is looked at, and the count moves full.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Peralta is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Ian Desmond. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Now in the box, Carson Kelly. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Second baseman.
Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Jose Iglesias. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
0-1.
Lays off 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The right fielder, number 2.
Here's Starling Marte. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, that's off the plate.
The 1-0 home. Fly ball out to right field. Meadows will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in is the outfielder, Austin Meadows. Andrew Chafin is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. From the stretch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Chafin is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. And that's the first out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Line towards center field. Marte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Daniel Murphy steps in now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That's popped up, but this will land untouched. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Got him swinging, and all set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar.
The third baseman, number 5, Eduardo Escobar.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a line drive. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ketel Marte.
To the plate now, Ketel Marte. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. That evens it up 1-1. Swing and a liner. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting, the left fielder, David Peralta.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. James Pazos comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out. Into the box, David Peralta, and he puts it on the ground to second. Reined in. On the first to be in time, but meanwhile the lead shrinks to 1 here on the RBI ground ball. So stepping in, Christian Walker, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch on its way. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Pazos is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. Tapia's in pursuit. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And he'll have to hold tight at third. So it'll take a 2-out hit now to try to plate that tying run. Wyatt Matheson will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Diamondbacks, number 76, Wyatt Matheson.
Down the third baseline. McMahon fields it cleanly. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. In to score from third is the tying run. It's a 3-3 game.
The bat.
Into the box, Nick Ahmed. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Boy, not even close with that one. He's behind 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Here's Ryan McMahon now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Hit out towards second. Iglesias is up with it. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Settling in now, Tyler Flowers. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
Ahmed has it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now
striding in for the Rockies, Garrett Hampson. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. First pitch of the at-bat. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Here it comes.
Oh, that's good.
sharp ground ball to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and his side is retired. So striding in, Carson Kelly. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Carson Kelly.
Scott Ober takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 45. Scott.
Pitch on the way.
Over.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Ready for another chance? Jose Iglesias. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. That's high for a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. This is line to left, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
The right fielder, number 2.
Digging in next will be Starling Marte. He tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Now this is popped up behind the plate for Flowers. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
The set, and the 1-2. Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
The center fielder, number 4, Ketel Marte.
Standing in now, Ketel Marte. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Raimel Tapia. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Check swing that time. They'll appeal down to third, and Mike Fillmore isn't buying it. It's ball 1. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, Trevor Story. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hector Rondon, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. The Rockies shortstop in front with a 3-1 count.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. Sam Hilliard will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 22, Sam Hilliard.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike two, says the third base umpire. This is pulled into right. Marte back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. So it's a runner at first with two men out. Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. A ball and a strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And there's ball two now. All even now, 2-2. Possible winning run stands at first with two out here. Runners on the move for second. Lifted in the air to center. Marte is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more. So here's the cleanup hitter, David Peralta.
The Diamondback, the left fielder, David.
First delivery to him on the way.
Nope, that's inside.
And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 3-1 to the Diamondbacks left fielder. Christian Walker will be next. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
The first baseman.
Digging in to try it again. Christian Walker. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. 1-0 the count. Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Liner toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Wyatt Matheson.
Cole Calhoun will get an opportunity off the bench here as he'll bat with runners at the corners now and still nobody out.
Number 56, Cole Calhoun.
Shane Green comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out.
Shane Green.
Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. He has the possible go-ahead run only 90 feet away at third base. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. To first. A throw to the plate. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. And there's one away. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Nick Ahmed. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Green, a native Floridian. He offers up a two-seamer, a cutter, and a slider. Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, David Dahl. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. 2-1 to David Dahl. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Now the 3-2 pitch. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Gone! Santa Maria, game over.
You expect drama and historic moments in the World Series, and we just got another one of those. A walk-off to end this thing in the final at-bat of the game. What a finish!
In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Colorado Rockies win the World Series opener and take a 1-0 lead. Shane Green takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
6 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is Shane Green. The loss goes to Hector Rondeau. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 46,897. The Rockies thank you for joining us here tonight, and as you exit Coors Field, we remind you to please drive home safely.